The city is covered in snow tonight. Where did my love go?
What's up, everybody? It is day 3 of Vlogmas. I am so excited for today. Shane got called into the office, which means I can talk to you guys a little bit more than I normally do, which I'm super excited for that because that means that the vlog will be just a tiny bit longer. I don't know if you guys are liking the shorter vlogs or the longer vlogs, or if you guys really care at all, or if you guys just want me to post. So anyways, what is on the docket for today since Shane is not here? I have to get the dog's food made, so we're going to go ahead and make that really quick. I'm working today, so I'm gonna work probably an hour of overtime today. I've been doing that all week, and then on the weekend I'll probably try to do like 3 hours a day because I need to make some more money. Money. I just need money. Anyways, yeah, it is cold out. There's no snow in the forecast for the rest of the week. I will say this weekend is going to be so much fun. Shane and I are going snowboarding on Saturday. Friday night, Friday I am going to go with my friend Tiffany to go downtown Clinton and hit up all the businesses there and see if anyone there would like to donate any raffle baskets, because her and I are hosting a Valentine's Day event here in town, which is super exciting. I'll give you guys more info and details on it later, but basically it's just an event for domestic violence. We're gonna raise awareness, and it's a all-girls event, 21 plus. I'm super excited. Anyways, so that's what Friday is looking like. Saturday we're going snowboarding, and then Sunday I am taking my friends up to Janesville, and we're gonna go to a really cool light show up there, and then we're gonna go walk around probably at Rotary Gardens maybe. But maybe not. I don't know. We haven't fully decided what we're gonna do, but that's what Sunday is looking like, is just driving around doing Christmas lights with my girlfriends. And then, yeah, I don't know what next week is gonna look like, but basically it's gonna be like the start of Christmas season, like shopping, gift wrapping, getting everything. I have to get stuff for a saran wrap ball this year. I've got to get some white elephant gifts this year for my family's Christmas. I have to get gifts for Carson and Avery. That's my niece and nephew. I've got to get all of the rest of the gifts that I need to get, that I wanted to get from like wedding pictures and stuff. We have a lot. I want to do a cookie bake at some point. I don't know if I'm going to do it with friends and family or if I'm just going to do it here by myself. Maybe I'll just have like my mom and maybe her friend Lisa come over. I don't know. We'll see. I want to try to make the vlogs interesting. If you guys have any ideas as to what I can do, let me know in the comments below. Also, another idea that I have is going Christmas shopping with my cousin Reese, which she watches the vlogs. Hey, girly. If she's watching right now, let's go shopping. We should go Christmas shopping, whether we get Christmas gifts or we just go shopping and drive around and listen to music. Let's go do it. Talk to your mom. Anyways, yeah, that's the plan. I will talk to you guys in a little bit. I have to get back to work. I'm on my 15-minute break, so I need to really quickly get Tuco's food made and then get back to work. So let's get on it. Okay, I don't know if I've ever told you guys what we make Tuco for his food, but it's really easy to make. He's got a sensitive stomach, and also we noticed he was losing hair on his backside, so we started making him a dog food like alternative. So that's just rice, chicken, carrots and peas, and then I put a dash of ginger and a dash of turmeric in it as well, for inflammation and then for the gut health and stuff. Sometimes I make it with like chicken broth or bone broth if I have any like leftover stuff from anything that I made the night before. I don't have that, so we're gonna use water to fill it all up. And then because it's a crock pot recipe, we just throw some frozen chicken breasts in there. We don't use our nice chicken breasts that we get from the butcher. We just go to Aldi's or wherever you can get like a bag of chicken breasts, and that's what we get for him. But yeah, I tried to make enough food for him to have dinner for like, it's about a week and a half to 2 weeks, depending on how much rice I add to it and how much chicken I add to it, because the breasts are all different sizes. But anyways, it makes about a week and a half to 2 weeks worth of dinners. We still feed him his dog food in the morning. He does get a daily vitamin from us, and then he also gets dog treats, so it's not like he's lacking on like the dog nutrients and stuff. This is just so that way he's not being filled with all of the cornmeal and the byproducts from the food, and he's still eating something healthy. There's protein and he's getting full. We noticed that it's helped with his stomach as far as like going to the bathroom. If we forget to do this and we're doing too many of his dry dog food meals, he will have the worst time going to the bathroom. It'll be like 3 to 4 times a day, a lot, diarrhea, you know, the whole 9. We don't need to get into details. But ever since we started doing this, we noticed that he's going to the bathroom maybe once or twice. For sure once or twice a day, and then again, it's all solid and it looks healthy. And mic broke. Hold on, let me unplug. Okay, my mic died. But anyways, we noticed that since we started doing this, the little bald spot that was on his back is pretty much gone. I don't know if it's because his winter coat is coming in, but we noticed it in the summer, which means his coat would be thinner. But yeah, so I'm gonna get that made really quick, and then I gotta get back to work. I only have 10 more minutes left on my break. Okay, bye. Alright guys, I am going to run over to Aldi's quick because I decided for dinner I'm going to make chicken noodle soup. So I need to go pick up some carrots, some celery, some onions, and some noodles. Pretty much everything besides the chicken. I'm probably also going to stop at Dunkin' to go get myself a drink because why not? And then I think that's all I need to go do. I really don't have time to go run around because when I do that, I'm gonna come home. I need to bag up all of Tuco's food. And I think when I do that, I'm going to give you guys a little like get to re-know me or get to know me, since there's probably going to be a lot of new people here. But yeah, that's what the plan is. Let's go ahead and get into that. All right, guys, I need to bag up Tuco's food now, so I'm going to grab the bags that we put it in. But I wanted to get on here and talk to you guys and kind of do like a get to know me type deal. So let's get to know me. I guess to start, my name is Alanis. Hey, I just got married in September to my high school sweetheart. We did break up, so it's like not the traditional, oh my gosh, we've been together since high school type of love. It is we were together in high school, and then we broke up when we went off to college, and then we got back together when we would come home from college, and then we would break up again when we'd go back off to college. And it was never like breaking up where it was like, I hate you so much, we're never gonna talk again type of breaking up. No, it was just like, okay, we're both 3 hours away, we both don't have reliable cars, we are doing our own things, why not just pause where we are and call this a good, you know, stopping space, and then get back together when the time is right. And you know what? The time came and it was right, and here we are. I can hear my neighbors. They must have just got home. Anyways, I'm gonna pause this really quick. Hold on. Okay, I just wanted to make sure that you guys could hear me and that like my hair and everything that I was doing wasn't like overpowering the sound. But anyways, yeah, so we got back together. It was like the year, so I dropped out of college. I didn't want to go back to school for accounting. It's hard. Yeah, it's really hard. And also I'm kind of glad that I didn't, because talking to people that I know who are now accountants, they all sound like they hate their lives. They're all working 80 plus hours a week. Some people are working 120 plus hours a week, depending on what season it is. I hope I have enough bags. I definitely don't. Shoot. Hold on, give me another second. Okay, I'm just gonna put what I can in here. I need to send Shane a text here in a second to let him know that he needs to pick up some freezer bags for me on the way home, because I literally just came from the store. I guess I should have looked to make sure that these were full. Whoopsies. Anyways, what was I saying? Oh yeah, so when we got back together, like his senior year, I was out of school. I didn't want to do school anymore. I was working at Woodman's in the liquor store, which was, for the time, a really, really nice job. Not the best job, but it paid the bills. It was really good. It sucked for time off. It sucked for like the hours and scheduling and stuff. Sometimes you would like work until 10 p.m. and then you'd have to come in and work a 6 a.m. shift. And at that time, I liked to go out and party and stuff. So that really was not enjoyable. But anyways, I'm getting sidetracked. He was finishing school. I went up to Oktoberfest for a girls trip with my aunt, my cousin, and my sister. We used to do an annual girls like trip or day or weekend or whatever you want to call it. And our very last one that we were able to do was going up to UW La Crosse for Oktoberfest, which is really, really fun. But obviously while I was up there, I ran into Shane, because that's where he was going to school. I guess not to you guys don't know us. Ran into him at school up there when we were out at the bars. Low-key, I kind of ditched my family, but it's because I was looking for Shane, and I also wanted to see all the girlfriends that I made through Shane and his friends, so that's what I did. And I'm kind of obviously definitely glad that I did that, because look at where we are. We just got married. Anyways, let's talk about something else now. Okay, so for my job, since I told you guys that I dropped out of school, I ended up doing school through the AAPC, which is the organization for medical coding, billing, and like medical professionals. I am a medical coder. My current title is an outpatient coder, but I mainly code recurring encounters and stuff like that. So physical therapy, occupational therapy, and speech therapy. That is what I code, but I've also coded labs, radiology, podiatry, cardiology, stuff like that. But like the easy stuff, not like it gets more in depth. There's a lot more to other parts of the spectrum of medical coding. I am in the easier side because I am an entry level. I work with my mom. She also works at the hospital with me, which is really nice. She does everything. She knows everything. She's beyond smart. I don't know how she knows everything that she knows, but she knows it all. She's so beyond smart, and she pretends like she isn't. Well, no, she doesn't pretend like she isn't. She knows she is, and she does let you know that she's smart. But she lets her accent hold her back because she's Panamanian. So with her accent, she doesn't take on like crazy leader roles or anything. Like she could literally be the manager. She's so good at her job. She's amazing. But she's like not confident with her spelling and speaking, I guess. I don't know, that might be too much information. She might not want people to know that, but she's smart. She's beyond smart. Anyways, I just did what I could with Tuco's food because I'm out of bags. But yeah, so that's what I do. I do medical coding. Super exciting. Okay, I am going to take a break from the cooking stuff really quick so that way we can get through this like get to know me type thing. So let's go ahead and chit chat. I'm from Wisconsin. I don't know if you guys know that, but I was born and raised here, specifically South Central Wisconsin. I have lived in Rock County and I've lived in Dane County, and that's like as specific as I'll get. I love Wisconsin. I don't think I would ever move out of Wisconsin. I love to travel out of Wisconsin, but Wisconsin is perfect as far as weather. I mean, it gets cold, but it gets cold everywhere. I'd rather have the season change leading up to the coldness rather than it just being cold for no reason and there's like no color change or anything. The other reason why I love living in Wisconsin is because there's like hardly any natural disasters. I mean, we do get tornadoes a lot, but which is kind of crazy. I don't remember us getting as many tornadoes as we do now as a kid, but maybe we did because I do remember doing a lot of tornado drills. But anywho, I just love the weather up here. And we're also not very close to any major cities, so I don't ever have to worry about anything crazy going on. You know, if you know, you know. Let's see, what else can I tell you guys? Oh yeah, I'm 28. I will be 29 in a couple of weeks. My birthday is Christmas. I am a Capricorn. I cannot believe I'm going to be 29. I cannot believe I'm trying to start a YouTube career, also trying to do YouTube at 29 years old. That sounds insane. This should be like something that I've been doing since I was a teen, but I always wanted to, and then I never did, and now here I am because I'm ready. I like where I'm at in life, and it's fun. It's exciting. Let's see, what else can I tell you? I have a dog. His name is Tuco. This is Tuco. Sorry, I did like that to the screen, but that's because I didn't want the flash to be in his eyes. He's kind of being annoying because he has food on the counter, so now he's like begging. He's a beagle, so if you have a beagle, you understand. He's sweet. He is Shane's college dog, actually. He's had him since he was a baby. I want to say Tuco's 7 or 8. He's either 7 or 8. We always forget, but he's getting old. He's a sweet boy, though. We do constantly talk about getting a second beagle. We really do like beagles. They're loud and obnoxious and everything, but overall, they're very well-tempered. You can train them really well, and they're just easy to maintain, and they're easy to walk for myself. Like, labs can be too much for me. But yeah. So we always talk about getting a puppy. Maybe we will when we get a house. Speaking of, we don't own a house. We currently are renting an apartment, which we love. We have this beautiful 3-bedroom, 2-bathroom apartment, which I will show you guys whenever we decide to move out, the like layout and everything of it. But for now, you just see the little clips that you guys see. I love this apartment. It feels like a house almost, just the way that layout is. The apartment that we lived in Madison, which is what you guys would have seen over the last 2 years of me vlogging, because I've been doing it for a while. Though that apartment was nice, but it felt like a box because it was a box. There was no balcony. We have a balcony. And it was literally a box. Like, it was like 4x4x4. Like, it was a wall, like just walls. This has all the different like nooks and crannies. It is the beige color instead of the sterile gray. Like, I feel comfy cozy here. We also have these super tall ceilings. Like, hello? It's so nice. So yeah, I personally love these apartments. It wouldn't be the worst thing if we had to stay here longer than we planned to, but I would like to get a house soon. That is the goal. That is why I'm trying to make as much money as possible, so I am monetized everywhere. Speaking of monetized everywhere, I am fully monetized on Facebook. So I've been trying to be a little bit more active over there. So Vlogmas has been helping me out a lot with that. I used to do Instagram a lot. I have over 6,000 followers on Instagram. Now it's just kind of like, I don't like the algorithm anymore. I don't really like using the app itself. I really just share to my stories and like post my links to my stories. And then whenever we have like major things, I'll like share pictures or reels and stuff like that, but I don't really use it that much anymore. I post on TikTok a lot. I do have almost 3,000 followers on there. You guys can follow me on TikTok. I do post a lot more of like the photo slideshow things, so that's why you don't see me like super crazy active in the shorts over here, but all of the shorts that you guys see are 100% TikToks that I'm just repurposing. Let's see, what else do? I do Pinterest. I love my Pinterest. I have over 600 followers on Pinterest, as well as during my peak season, I hit 4.5 million impressions this year during my lowest for like 30 days. And I'm going to be honest, I don't really know what impressions means. I know that it means people are seeing it and it's coming across people's pages, which means people saw my stuff across their page 4.5 million times. But I really mainly care about the outbound clicks, and I want to say my highest outbound clicks this year for 30 days was 4.1K, which is really good because that's the stuff that is being clicked on, being bought, whatever. And to segue into the other thing that I do, I have an Amazon storefront, which obviously if you guys have been following me for a while, you'll see that I do post a lot with my Amazon storefront. I haven't been posting much lately because I kind of feel like I'm being grubby and wanting commission from people. I mean, I do, I want to make money, but like, I also would like to make not fans, but like friends, you know, like subscribers. I need people to like me for me before they like to buy stuff that I like to buy. You know what I mean? So that being said, I do have an Amazon storefront, which is what I use my Pinterest mainly for and Facebook mainly for. I have a Facebook group that has over 700 members in it. And that is where I post all of my Amazon affiliate stuff, all of my deals and steals and finds and blah, 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 blah. I want to say I have 1,013 total lists, shoppable pictures, and videos all on my Amazon storefront. So if you guys are interested in any of that at all, I will have everything linked below. My Facebook, my Instagram, my TikTok, my Pinterest, my Amazon. And I want to say that is all of the things that I am on. I do have a public Snapchat profile, but I'm not monetized on there, and I don't really care to be, so don't find me there. Yeah. Let's see. What do I like to eat for food? My favorite food is anything seafood, so shrimp, crab legs, lobster, delish. I do have a unhealthy relationship with food. I actually, last December was diagnosed with an unspecified eating disorder, meaning I'm not anorexic and I'm not bulimic. I'm not purging. I'm not actively trying to not eat. You know, it's not like, what is it called? I'm not being intentional about not eating or not eating enough. I just have a weird relationship with food. It started when we moved up to Madison, and I noticed that, one, I wasn't hanging out with friends as much, which kind of hindered like my eating in front of people. I didn't see family as much. I maybe saw people like once every 3 months to hang out with like friends and family and stuff. So that really changed the course of my personality and the way that I like act and react in public settings. So that really messed with how I eat in public settings. When I get overstimulated, I can't eat, which is really unfortunate. And then also, I want to say I have a type of AFRID. It's the disorder where textures or foods, like you just can't eat them. Like you have just it's just not like a phobia because you're not scared of it. It just is like a developed, you can't eat it because you don't like it type thing. So like soggy foods, I don't like. Things with a lot of sauce, I don't like. Things that are really thick. Like if I go to a burger place, I don't want like a 1-inch thick patty. I would like a smash burger instead. Like I'm slowly figuring out things that make me want to eat food. Like everything looks appetizing. Do not get me wrong. I wish I could eat. But when I'm overstimulated, when the food looks overstimulating, when there's too much going on, I can't do it. So that's where all of my eating problems come into play. So that's why I've been trying to eat a lot more and do a lot more baking and stuff, which you'll probably see that a lot this month. Like I said, today I'm going to make homemade chicken noodle soup. Speaking of, I should probably get on that. It's 4 o'clock. But yeah, it's a work in progress. Things that I do like to eat that I make from home though are all of my soups. I love my chicken noodle soup. I love my beef stew. I love the lentil soup that I made the other day. I make a really good maple bourbon ham. A maple bourbon glazed ham. Yum. I make a really good one. That's really good. What else? I season up our steaks really good. Shane is a really, really good meat cooker. I can appreciate the way he grills and cooks all of our meat and all of my steaks, so that way they're perfect so I can enjoy them, because again, if it's too pink or if it has like the texture change to the meat, I'm not going to be able to eat it. I'm weird about chicken. Chicken is probably my least favorite thing unless it's in soup, honestly. Other than that, anything seafood, I'll eat the crap out of that. I will eat it up. I love it. Let's see what else. I'm watching Christmas movies. My favorite holiday is Christmas. Duh, I'm a Christmas baby. Like legit. 12/25 is my birthday. My favorite Christmas movie, How the Grinch Stole Christmas, the one with Jim Carrey. My second favorite Christmas movie would probably be Christmas Vacation. And then I want to say my third favorite Christmas movie is Elf. All of the honorable mentions are all of the old claymation ones, like A Year Without a Santa Claus, Jack Frost, Rudolph the Red-Nosed Reindeer, Frosty the Snowman, all of those. Those are all amazing honorable mentions. But yeah, my top 3 are Elf, The Grinch with Jim Carrey, and Christmas Vacation. Let's see, what else can I say? I think I'm running out of things to tell you guys, or things that are interesting. I would tell you guys my favorite drink, but I don't really drink that much anymore. So I guess wine, champagne is what I've been gravitating to lately. My favorite meal of the day, breakfast. I love breakfast foods, just not at breakfast time. I don't eat well in the morning because it's just too much on my stomach, which is annoying. And that's also in my head. a lot of this stuff, guys, is in my head, which is why it's an unspecified eating disorder. Everything is in my head. I need to just not have it in my head all the time. Let's see, what else? Oh, I've had like a billion jobs. If you guys are at all interested in that. One year I had to submit 6 W-2s, which was insane. Yeah, let's see. What else can I tell you guys? Oh yeah, I mentioned my mom's Panamanian, so I'm half Panamanian and half American, or white, I guess you could say, because I'm full American. I'm from here. Let's see. I keep sticking my tongue out, which is really gross and ugly, I'm sure. Oh, I guess the last thing I can say is you will notice that I am not cocky or like self-absorbed, but I am very confident and I very much love myself. I will mainly record and take pictures of myself when I look really good, and if I look really good, trust me, you'll see a lot of me. I don't know if it's the Capricorn in me, but I just feel like a baddie at all times. Like, I feel like I'm on top of my stuff. I feel professional at all times. Like, when I look good, I feel good. I'm a very manifesting girly. Like, I love to manifest everything. So before bed, when I go to sleep, I do that like astral projection or whatever you want to call it, where you like daydream before bed, and I daydream the life that I want, which is really fun because some of the things that I have said and daydreamt about has come true. It's kind of like my own little manifesting board. I haven't ever made a vision board, but I would like to. Sounds fun. Other than that, yeah, let me know if there's anything else you guys would like to know. My family is very private, so you guys will not see like them hardly at all. But I love them all to death. They're my favorite people in the whole world. Just trust. I am with my family a lot of the time. I do see them a lot of the time. I just don't post them. They're my private life. I don't share my private life. You guys get to see what I want you guys to see, and it's all the enjoyable stuff, and then also me trying to figure out my own problems. So anyways, let's go ahead and start dinner now, because I've been blabbing for probably an hour now. So love you. Bye.
Oh, it's Christmas time. I feel sad, I can't help it. Got you on my mind. I don't know how to cope this. Cause it's Christmas time, and I need you around, darling. So come home, so come. You keep me up all night. I try to figure this out, cause you left something for me under the Christmas tree.
Okay, YouTube, it is the end of day 3, so we are going to go ahead and get into the advent calendar and pick out the day 3 slot. So it is just right down here in the corner. I'm going to work on that puzzle here in a little bit, but I just wanted to say thank you guys for joining and coming along, and I hope you guys are enjoying it, and I would love to get some feedback from you guys. Also, I do not know how to style my hair anymore now that it's short like this, so if you have short hair, let me know what you do for your hair in the comments below, so that way I can figure out what to do with mine. But anyways, okay, I'll talk to you guys later. I will film the puzzle for an outro. Okay, bye.